I had numbness in my arm. My hand was going numb. Some bad things were happening. So I went to my doctor and she took a look at me, did an ultrasound and told me, you have a blood clot in your right arm. You need to go to the emergency room. So hopped in the car, drove myself there. And that night I had a series of strokes. And so for about 2 weeks, they had no idea what was wrong with me.
Vascular Institute of the Rockies received a call from an outlying hospital of a young man whose arm was severely ischemic. That means not enough blood flow was going to his arm. We suspected that the problem was due to an Arterial Thoracic Outlet Syndrome. We, of course, said transfer him.
He walks right up to me, he goes, here, feels my pulse, says, I know exactly what you have. You have an aneurysm here, you don't have one here, feel the difference, you have thoracic outlet syndrome, I'm gonna fix your arm.
It's caused by an extra rib or a cervical rib that pushes against the artery and it results in an aneurysm of the artery. The artery grows big, then clot forms on the wall, thrombus, and the thrombus floats down and blocks up the artery. This is a picture of Mr. Zywiak's chest x-ray, and you see this extra rib right here. So we took out the anterior part of his first rib.
Dr. Annest took a vein out of my leg, put it in my arm, replaced the arteries that had seized up, and like they said I had about a 10% chance to keep it, and here it is.
This is a picture of Alex's forearm. That's his elbow, and here's his forearm bones. We did a bypass from the neck, or the supraclavicular fossa, down to the forearm. And then we later did a bypass down to the wrist.
I had lost almost all of the muscle and nerve function in my right hand, so spent a long time just kind of getting that back. But about a year ago, I was able to come back into the climbing gym and start.
He was about the age of my children, and he was about to lose his career, or could have lost his hand. And now to have him back and doing well, it's the sort of stuff that it's memorable in our entire career.
My life is the way it is now. It was before, because of what you did for me. So I just want to say thank you for that.